I'm going to say shalom to everyone. Thank the Most High for another day. I want to get into another appreciation type video. Um, I have to put this out there. It was on my mind for a while, so it was bugging me because I would like to, acknowledge, those who, support this channel, this work that I'm putting out, these teachings. It's a lot of work. It's not something that you can really say that's something that's a regular job. I mean, it's something that takes time and effort and uh, patience. And I thank the Most High for the couple of people that contributed to class, supported the information, supported these classes, the analytic classes, sessions 1 through 5, and we're going into session 2 this Sabbath at 6 p.m., 3 p.m. Pacific time. So, but I would like to, send my blessings to you all. Um, like I said, it's very much appreciated. So I thought I would make a video in regards to this. It's not something that I take lightly. Okay, I do not take this lightly because you can put your money somewhere else. All right. So, and you will enjoy the classes. I'm gonna bust my behind to make sure that I make these lessons very interesting. And I was going to name some names for uh, those of you that contributed outside of the classes. Uh, but I mean, I don't know if I should do that, but they know who they are. The person know who they are. This computer right here, the person know. I appreciate this computer because the other one was dead. All right, so this person know exactly who I'm talking to. I gotta mention Brother Matthew. I know he gonna kill me, but he way out in Texas somewhere or whatever. I don't know where he at. So you can't come out here. I appreciate you, brother. Um, man, Brother Matthew is like if you got 4 flat tires, Brother Matthew will put you in a brand new car. Let me just put it to you like that. Just look at it like that. The brother is a gem. Okay, that's what it, it's not too many words I can actually put Brother Matthew in. He's a blessing. There's other brothers and sisters that are blessings, of course, but uh, I can actually bring my brother out that lives around the corner from me. He's a blessing. Okay, um, when we go through struggles or things of that nature, he's right there. All right, Brother Matthew's right there. And the person who gave me this computer is right there. And I know this person will have an issue with, with, with when you bringing out the name. So I'm not going to say. I really feel like it's on my tip of my tongue. It's okay. Let me stop playing. I appreciate that. Um, so on a serious note, I really do appreciate the support in this work. The Most High is going to bless you. Okay. It may not be on a physical level. It's basically a blessing for you to actually have finances to support the work. Like I said, it's beyond a Melvin. Okay, this is beyond a Holy Vessel channel. Okay, it's not about uh, one person. And I had to learn that actually. Um, I had to actually learn that, and the reason why I say that is because I'm going to bring up these brothers, and I have to. Um, the Gathering of Christ Church, the GOCC. Okay, um, one of the most influential groups that I've ever seen. Um, to the point where, I mean, if it wasn't for them, I still think I'm a Christian in the church, going to church on Sundays. Okay, so if it wasn't for the GOCC, even though I know there was an issue with another group, they were all together at once. But like I said, man, if it wasn't for Elder Ricard and Lawyer and Brother Gaja, nah, man, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today, and I would like to send forth that appreciation to them as a core, because I've learned how to conduct myself on a better level, even though I still got some fine tuning. Okay, but if it wasn't for them, nah, man. So even though I know certain things that I had to learn how to humble myself on, um, in regards to some of the teachings, but that right there is like, I was younger, and you thinking like, hey man, and a lot of us, I guess, sometimes go through trying to correct a person and things of that nature. But I wanted to send forth these appreciations to those people, man, because like I said, um, this work right here is not a game. I mean, it's not a joke. I mean, you're talking about your certain family members would just kind of like disown you. They think you crazy. You're in a cult. Um, so there you go. I wanted to say another thing that I had too that I wanted to get off my mind, that was on my mind for probably about a year and a half, 2 years. Um, in regards to the GOCC, I felt in my heart that I needed to, you know, contribute to, and support them. And I sent an email a while back, and there was no response. So, but I kind of felt my spirit. I was like, man, I know I should be, helping these brothers out. And but what spilled over from that was, well, since I can't connect with them, I'll just, if I see a brother somewhere, that needs some help on, on the street, or if somebody asks me for some money on the street or whatever, I'll give it to them. And like kids be around the stores, ask for money, or if they want to help you with the groceries, I'll let them do that and just give them some money. So I kind of felt, well, you know, but I knew in the back of my head, I'm like, man, really would like to contribute to this church, because they woke me up. I'm looking at all their videos, and even though I never signed up for none of the Hebrew classes, which I should have. But when it came down to Brother Godge and his issue with the church, I mean, excuse me, the radio station, the petition, I made sure I contributed. I quickly made a contribution. uh, wasn't that much, but um, like I said, I understand, uh, based on doing this since 2009, even though usually, I'm not a person that, trip off of money and like that, because that's another thing I wanted to bring out too. And I'm not trying to get too long winded, but some people have an issue with, oh, you charging people for the gospel. If you look at the event post that I posted on Google, I stated clearly, if you don't have it, if you have it, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. It's not charging. Charging someone is, if you ain't got it, you ain't getting in. That's charging someone. Okay, there's a difference. So, um, like I said, I teach words, decode words, uh, affiliated with scripture, and some people gravitate to my teachings. And like I said, it's just something that I am, good at doing based on the gift that the Most High gave me. Everybody got their different gifts. I know a person right now that's very good with managing money. So I'll be an idiot uh, if I start a business and don't ask this person to help me out. And this person knows exactly who I'm talking about. We talked. We used to talk every day in regards to, you know, managing money. This person actually helped me manage my own little small money that I have. So, um, like I say, we all have different gifts, and what we have to do is lay down the things that we don't agree on, and manifest the understanding in which we can contribute to support each other. Okay, even if it's a prayer or whatever. Um, and there you have it. Like I said, I'm getting along with it. Thank you all. Again, 6 o'clock p.m. This Shabbat coming up. That is, I think it's August the 8th. We're gonna go through. Is it August 8th, the 7th? One of those days. I'll set an event for this Shabbat coming up. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Pacific Time, 3 p.m. All right, going into the analytic class session 2. I'm going to go into more words as I go on. It's going to get deeper and deeper. That's just the way I teach. I want to do it slowly to get you all grounded. And like I said, for the couple of people that contributed, I appreciate that. Those of you that still want to, support the work or whatever, you can go on my front page and click on the link to the right, the bottom right hand corner that says Analytic Class, Analytic Class, and just click on that and just do what you gotta do, and there you have it. If not, like I said, it's not a big issue, but I have plans, and if those of you that really want to know the reason why I put that PayPal account up there, just hit me up on an email. I'll let you know. And matter of fact, I'll give you a hint. Okay, this September 23rd thing that they talking about, they may try to do something to cause a financial crisis. Okay, and even though it's a little late, it's August, but a lot of us, I mean, and then it's deeper because what I am really actually wanting to do, and I know I'm going off. I said I was really going to get into it. Um, we need to move outside of Babylon. Well, it's going to happen everywhere, brother. But we know based on scripture, it's going to happen everywhere, but not at the same time. Okay, so if this house burned down right now, and it's going to happen everywhere, okay, but it's happening in this house now. So let me get out of this house and let it happen somewhere else to give me a warning. You smell smoke first before it burns. You see what I'm saying? So if you smell a smoke on the end of the area where you at, it's time to get up out of there. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of the things. And when you know this thing kick off, excuse me, I'll be able to support others. And that's what I actually learned from the GOCC, just based on looking at, you know, the way they carry themselves. Okay. But there you have it. I'm out of here. Look out for classes on Saturday, excuse me, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, Pacific Time, 3 p.m. All right. Shalom.